It's Killer Cam Day in Toronto as the Yankees look to bounce back against the Jays. We got a ball game to call, folks. This is indeed GameSZN Live. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to GameSZN Live. It is I, and I am him, PeteSimonetti, ready to bring you another day of Yankees play-by-play like it's nobody's damn business. And let me tell you guys one thing off the cuff real quick. I just hope it's going to be better than yesterday, because yesterday's game really sucked ass. Can I be honest? Yesterday's game absolutely sucked. Yeah, Trent Grisham going out there having himself a nice little time. I'll tell you that much. Other than that, forget about it. Forget about the mess that these New York Yankees had. It was ugly, folks. It was ugly. It was butt-ass ugly, to be quite honest with you. We got Everyday Scotty Wright, the one, the only in the chat. Frank Castle, what's up, my brother? Medallion, Steve Pena, Z-Show, what's up? Jimmy Bernard. Jimmy Bernard is in the chat. We got Melanie here. We got Eric. We have the biggest freak of all freaks that have ever been here at the U, the one, the only, William Henry Lopez. Lopez is in the house. Well, with that being said, folks, we're just about ready for baseball. Braydon Fisher on the mound for the Toronto Blue Jays. Let me switch on over to as a motherboard. Folks, I tell you what, guys. This looking for a card thing is so annoying, especially when you, like, put your number out. The stupidest thing I ever did was put my phone number there. They call you 4 million times. I ain't interested, baby. You tell them I ain't interested, they call you again. Get the hell out of here, will you? Leave me alone, damn it. I'm going to walk places, all right? I'm going to use my feet. I'm going to use my God-given toes to walk around everywhere, damn it, like the cavemen. Call me Caveman Pete going forward. That's who I am, folks. Tony Rivera, what's up, my brother? How you doing? Uncle Dom, I'm going to tell him next time I'm going to call Uncle Dom up, damn it, all right? You don't want him calling in, damn it. You don't want him calling in. David Staples, what's up, brother? Charlie, how you doing? David Hennig.
He's simply ravishing.
Hopefully, we can score more than one run. Yeah, that would be nice today, David, I tell you. That would be really lovely for the Yankees to score more than one run today. I would really appreciate that. Daniel Berry, what's up? How you doing? Oh, my goodness, folks. Keep your eye out for Ricky Tiedemann today. Oh, okay. The lefty right there. Their young lefty they got. Andrew, what's up? Andrew Anderson. What's up, man? Oh, we're just about ready for baseball, folks. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Oh, my game is not even live. Whoops. There we go. Now I'm live. That's beautiful, Toronto. I keep telling you guys, man, I got to go to Toronto, man. I tell you this. I am going to go. I'm going to make my way to Toronto one day. I promise you. And when I do go, I will let everybody in this chat who are Blue Jays fans know that PeteSimonetti will be in Toronto. We're going to have a good time, damn it. We're going to have a damn good time. As the first pitch is a call strike. 0-1 here on Trent Grisham. Braydon Fisher, 3-3, 3.54 ERA, 61 innings, 57 Ks. Yes, indeed. William Henry says it's a cool city. I can't wait. I really can't wait. I hear good things about Toronto. I really do. I also hear the Italian food in Toronto is phenomenal. That's what I've been told. NYY Day in Toronto, we take over? I'm down. I'm down. Pitch is inside, 2-1. I have been told that the food in Toronto is actually really good and a lot of good Italian food, from my understanding. They got those sweet hotels at the park I want to go to. NYYU takeover. Let's plan it. We can plan it, folks. Who knows? We can definitely plan it. As the 2-1 is high, and the count is 3-1. 3-1 here on Trent Grisham. 3-1. 3-1. Ironically, their maple syrup is ass. Wow. Fouled away. 3-2 now on Trent. I'll take a walk. I don't know about you guys, but I will certainly take a walk. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. More than okay with that. All right. J-Fit. Makayev, man. I mean, I got to take Makayev in that fight as he walked him. Good at bat. Very good AB there by Grisham.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
I tell you what, man. I would love to see Ian Gary get the win. I really would. I'm rooting for him to win. I just don't see it. I mean, then again, you never know. You never know. Ian Gary's great in his feet. He's elusive. He moves out the way well. He got knees. He got kicks. You know, he got it all. He got it all. You never know. But if I was a betting man, I'd have to take Makayev. Line to center field. The catch is made. Benny retired. 1 away. 1 down as Benny lines out the center field. 1 down. That'll bring up everybody's favorite Yankee, Heliot Ramos. Pitbull MMA. I agree 100% with you. The problem is, can he stay on his feet long enough? You know what I mean? Can he get into the 3rd and the 4th and the 5th round on his feet? We got to see. He's had pretty good takedown defense. He has great balance. I know that. So we'll see what happens. In the dirt, knocked down. No advance. Valenzuela behind the plate today. Could be the future of catching for the Toronto Blue Jays. Pitbull, no problem, brother. Thank you for being here, man. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Ramos is 2 for 28 as a Yankee. Both of those hits are doubles. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. God, folks, I tell you. 2 for 28 is not too good. I think Dominguez would have done better. Line on the ground. There's one. And there's your... Nope, beats it out. Almost had a double play. Almost had a double play. And there's 2 away. Heliot Ramos, man. Wow. You know, I very much worry in that deal. The only thing, look, I don't want to be a hypocrite here because I always say prospects are suspects, right? Trade them when you can. I don't think anybody was jumping up and down for joy for Heliot Ramos. Like, even in the 24 hour, I'm like, all right, they got Ramos. Looks like they got Ramos. Okay. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, he hits lefties well, cute. I just got a feeling Caden. I don't know. I think Caden Kent or Lalane, one of those guys I think are going to be legit major leaguers. I really do. I think one of those guys are going to be pretty good. Caden Kent was hitting well. Son of course, Jeff Kent, Hall of Famer. It's like, I don't know, man. Apparently that kid played some good baseball, man. So we'll see what happens. 2 weeks until I meet up with this great community. Yeah. Yes. 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 Nothing like NYYU days, damn it. It's taking over. Folks, they said the U would never take over. Well, it's happening, baby. It's happening. And you better prepare yourselves. 1-1 to Luis Garcia Jr. Hit on the ground. First base. Fields goes to second. That'll end the inning. Well, it's an uneventful first inning for the Yankees. What the hell else is new? Another inning of no runs for these Yanks. Smack the like, hit the sub, and drown me in a foot pool of water. On Pop, what's up, brother? That new Doomsday trailer looks sick. Juan, I'll be honest with you. I watched the new trailer. Yeah, I was actually impressed. I like that they're making Dr. Doom the way he should be. Because with Thanos, I'm sorry, they didn't make Thanos the way he should be. Thanos is extremely powerful. Like, extremely powerful. I'll be honest with you. I was a little turned off with how they did the whole Thanos thing, but it is what it is. But Doctor Doom is on another level, and it looks like they're actually making Doctor Doom seem like he's on another level. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But I'm excited for it. I think Marvel has taken a bit of a downturn for me, to be honest, but I'm happy to see they kind of made the Hulk go back to the Hulk form. Not that Professor Hulk bullshit that nobody wants to see. Nobody is interested in Professor Hulk, guys. I promise you that. There's nobody that cares about that character. When I see the Hulk on the screen, I want to be like, oh my God. Oh shit. Because that's how it should be. Well, here he is. This is something to get excited about, guys. Cam Schlittler. Cam Schlittler. Tell you what, he right now is the leader for the Cy Young, and the team that he's facing, they have the guy that is, right there with him. He's right there with him. Yankees will face Cease tomorrow. Today, the Blue Jays get the face. Cam Schlittler. There's a call strike, 0-1. Endgame is overrated. You're not going to get a no from me. I think it was very overrated. I think it was very overrated. I agree. The 0-1 incoming is low, and the count is 1-1. A lot of people get very mad at me when I say that about Endgame, but I think Endgame wasn't that good. I think it was overrated. But they seem like they may have got it together here with all these characters, and then Doctor Doom, of course. As the 1-1 incoming is low, just missed, 2-1. 2-1. Yeah, I've heard good things about the new Spider-Man. I have not seen it. I do know from the clips I saw, I was happy to see the Hulk actually causing destruction again. That was pretty fun. Hit on the ground, it's going to be a base hit. There's no way. And he throws it away. Luckily, there's no advance. I don't know what McMahon was doing there. Bateman is a lefty one. He's quick out the box. That was a base hit the whole time. Thank God that did not go down the right field line. I don't know what he was thinking right there. Man, oh man. So a leadoff single, that'll bring up Nathan Lucas. Alejandro Kirk is DHing today. No Vladdy. Of course, he ran into the knee of George Lombard yesterday. Counted as a call as a strike, 0-1. I mean, I really don't know what McMahon was doing there. I mean, look, he beats it by about a foot. I don't know what he was thinking. They're so lucky that ball did not go down the right field line. He'd have been at third base right now. The 0-1 incoming on Lucas. Lucas hits it on a bunt. Good one. Fields fires. Got him. So the runner will move up to second base here against Cam. Nice bunt by Nathan Lucas. McMahon getting in playoff mode. Oh, God. Ah, my goodness. I liked Edward Norton as the Hulk, but apparently Edward Norton is a nutcase to deal with. Apparently. Apparently that's the rumor out there about Ed Norton, but I thought he was a really good Hulk. To me, he really embodied, too, Bruce Banner. You know, he had that look and everything. Like, I thought Edward Norton's Hulk was really good. I wish they stuck around with him. I thought he was phenomenal. But apparently he wants to change the scripts and everything all the time. I don't know. Apparently he's one of those. Who knows? The 0-1 is a call strike. 0-2. 0-2, baby. Yeah, Mark Ruffalo was terrible. I think he's horrible. I think Mark Ruffalo was horrible. In my opinion, to be fair, I've never really liked him in anything. But his Hulk to me, early on, okay. But they just softened the Hulk down way too much. Way too much. The 0-2 is outside. And the count is 1-2. Corinne, what's up? Guys, do me a big one, man. Hit that like button, folks. Hit that thumbs up. I liked Ed Norton and the Honeymooners. You and me both, man. Art Carney is a legend. He'll always be a legend in my house. Honestly, one of my favorite underrated episodes of The Twilight Zone, Night of the Meek, starring Art Carney as Santa Claus. One of my favorite episodes of all time. Such a good one, man. Such a good episode. Pitches hit on the ground to short. Fields fires. Got him. 2 away. That'll bring up Jesus Sanchez. Jesus Sanchez. 263 in the year, 739 OPS. I didn't know that, Phantom. I'll be honest with you. I didn't know that too much, but he's right. I agree. I think when you make a comic movie, you should make it as comic book accurate as possible. Even if the outfits look stupid in modern life, I think they should look like similar to the way they do in the comics, which I think Marvel got the idea more from Deadpool, because the Deadpool movies, they didn't kind of get away from their costumes, which I liked. And I think Marvel has now taken that more into account a little bit with the new X-Men wearing the blue and the yellow. So I appreciate that. Pitch is a ball low. Just missed. 2-0. Austin Thompson, what's up, man? My brother? What up? Oh, my God, I did not put Twitch on. Man, how do I keep doing it? I'm trying to grow Twitch, and I forgot to turn it on, man. Damn it. Twitch is now on. Sorry, my Twitch people. I apologize. I forgot to click the damn Twitch button. 2-1. 2-1. Excuse me, guys. My bad, Cronus. I apologize, brother. Guys, we are 2 subscribers away from 57,360 as we work our way to 60K. As the 2-1 sails high, 3-1. Pitch number 14 of the inning for Cam. Oh, super. Happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday. Let's get a win on your birthday, damn it. And he walked him. First and second now for Okamoto. I forgot. I promised, Velveteen. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I literally did. There's a little button on OBS I pressed to stream on Twitch. I literally forgot. I apologize. I apologize. My bad. My bad. Come on, guys. You know I forgot. I love you, Twitch. I love you, Twitch. Pitching coming here to Okamoto. Did he go? He did. 0-1. 0-1 here on Okamoto. Oh, yes. Okamoto. Okamoto. The 0-1 is high. 1-1 here from Killer Cam. Good old Killer Cam. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. Cam to the set. A little bit of trouble here for Cam. The pitch. Call strike. 1-2. One and two incoming. 1-2. Hey! Struck him out. Whoa!
Knock, knock, who's there? Killer Cam, killer who? Killer Cam, hustler, grinder, gorilla.
And we will go to the top of the second. Yankees coming on up. Yankees fan, man. What's up, my brother? Yankees fan, man. Are you going to be around Yankee Stadium on the 29th? I love to say hi to you, brother. Matter of fact, I literally just saw your email. No joke. I just saw your email about the last time I was over there. I don't check that email as often. That's the problem. But are you going to be there on the 29th? They got the doubleheader that day. NYU is going to be there, of course, at the event. It's going to be amazing. Cam stays with the game plan and tries not to do too much because of the lack of Yankee offense. He'll be okay. Tell him there, Dom. Can we score before the 4th inning? Can we score before the 9th? Can we score before the 9th? That's what I'm trying. That's what I really want to do. Yankees fan, man, my brother. Oh, am I Tiedemann? Tiedemann? The Where's Hal t-shirt is on the way, guys. I'm thinking of making a line of shirts that are value t-shirts, but they're message shirts. You know, the Where's Hal, stuff like that. I'm thinking of making a little line of those where they're discounted compared to the shirts that I typically make and I put a shit ton of work into. So I am thinking of making those, but I'll let you guys know. Probably, trying to think, maybe early game tomorrow, DS. I'd probably have those out for next week. By next week, I'll probably have those out and ready to go. Yeah. Pete, have you noticed McMahon lately seems very unhappy and was a smartass in his post-game interview? I didn't see it. I didn't see that at all. Well, again, Mark, I don't think it's hatred. I think Yankee fans, again, I don't think anybody hates players. Like, you don't know them. I don't think there's a lot of people that, I just hate this guy. I don't think it's that. I think people take that word too freely. It's not a hatred of the player. It's the way the player performs is what people don't like. And the Yankees have no offense. So when you got a third baseman who, by all means, is a good defender but can't hit a lick, yeah, he's gonna get animosity towards him. No doubt about that. Pitches outside, 1-1. Pinstripes Pete. Hey, what's going on, brother? What up, man? Forever winning. Gotta love winning, man. The moment you have a Where's Hal shirt, I'm buying it. It's on the way. It's on the way, man. I'm gonna come up with a really cool design too for it. Here's the 1-1 to Spencer Jones. The pitch is hit in the air to left center field. There's a base hit for Spence. Jones now up to 220 on the season. And the Yankees really, really got to make something happen here, ladies and gentlemen. They got to make something happen, folks. They got to make something happen here. That'll bring up the super duper struggling Jazz Chisholm. Oh, my goodness. Let me tell you what Spencer Jones has looked good against. He's looked good against lefties. He keeps his front shoulder closed very well against left-handers. What color will the shirts be? I'll probably have multiple options. Yes. Matter of fact, let me put Jira to work on this. I know she does a lot already, but let me ask her. This one is popped up. There's Jazz, folks. That'll be one away. One away. Jira does a lot already. I know she does. I hate bothering her, but hey, man, we're dedicated to our community here, damn it. We are dedicated to this amazing community. One away as Jazz pops. At that point, you might as well freaking bunt. Might as well bunt. I tell you what, man. Ah, that's right. It's not Jazz, it's ass. The J is silent, as my good friend Bad Dog says. Oh, I can't wait to see Bad Dog in 2 weeks. That's going to be fun, man. Me and Bad Dog, if you guys don't know, I've been talking for quite a bit of time now. Oh man, I love that guy. He's like my big brother, man. He's like a big brother to me, Bad Dog. I really like him. I like him a lot. I can't wait to see him. I really can't. He's a good dude, man. He's a good dude. You don't find many content creators out there that you work with and you really enjoy them and you like them. You know what I mean? And it's, he's just a good guy, put it that way. I can't wait to meet him. That'll bring up Georgie Boy Lombard Jr. And the Yankees need a moment here, folks, because this team is in a horrible rut. Pickoff attempt back is the 6'7" Spencer Jones. Jersey Flo ass Jism. About to get half a contract, getting paid $2 next year. Should get paid $2. I'll tell you this. I can see the Yankees giving him like a $14 million one-year deal. I'm not joking. I could see it. I could certainly see it. As the 0-1 is incoming. The pitch. Runner goes. He'll be there. Stolen base there for Spencer. Runner at second base now for the Yankees. A base hit can get him on the board. Beavis, what's up? I went to the Bahamas with my wife and I hated it because of Jazz, damn it. That's why I blame him. As the 1-1 is high and outside, the count is now 2-1. Pete, the Yankees are not expected to re-sign Jazz. Yep, they said the same thing about Trent Grisham. My game has froze, guys, so I have no idea what happened. I have no clue what happened. It looks like George Lombard got a hit. I can't see it. My game froze. 1 second, guys. I gotta put my VPN on again and get this thing connected. So fucking stupid. Ah, of course I miss it. An RBI double for George Lombard. Very nice. Very friggin' nice. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back up and running here momentarily. I hate when that happens. So it's a 1-0 Yankee lead, a base hit for George Lombard. Looks like a single. 1 second, guys. I apologize. I'll be up and running here momentarily. There we go. All right, I'm back. I am back in action with a bang. Let the good times roll. Let me cancel this. All right, now I should be good. I should be good now. Perfect. Okay. So a runner at second base as the pitch incoming to Ryan McMahon is lined. Stays up. Catch is made. They'll fire it in. 2 away. 2 away. 2 away. But George Lombard with that base hit brings his average up to 273 on the season. That'll bring up the number 9 hitter, Austin Wells. First pitch is fouled away. 0-1. Little technical difficulties there for a second, folks, but we're good. We're back in action. We are back in action. Nope, I got sound, guys. Just go ahead and refresh. Just refresh. You guys will hear me. As the pitch is in there, 0-2. 0-2. 0-2. Let me tell everybody to refresh. As the 0-2 timeout is called, we're going to wait. 0-2 here on Austin Wells. 0-2. 0-2. Hey, struck him out. They say he went around. That'll end the inning. But the New York Yankees did indeed score one 1-0 Yankees lead. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. The Yankees actually got on the board, folks. I can't believe it. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Bump, ba-dum, bum, bum, bump, bump, ba-dum, bum, bum, bump, ba-dum, bum, bum, bump, bump, ba-dum, bum, bum. Oh, who's gonna party? Beavis, what's up, man? What's up, brother? Oh, Ronnie, we back. World Series is on. Oh, I got to have a meeting with Brian Cashman, folks. We got a lot to talk about, me and Cash. We're going to have a meeting. Yeah, Brian Cashman are going to have a meeting, folks. I'll take him to a nice coffee shop. We'll have a talk. We'll have a talk. Huge hit by Georgie Boy Lombard. I want to see this kid really succeed and not be another plus defensive guy who hits 225. He won't. He won't be that guy. I believe that. I think George Lombard is going to be really good for the Yanks. I do. I am putting my name on the line for that one. You could sit there and say, Pete, you were wrong if I am. I believe George Lombard is going to be a good player, a really good player. I don't think this is an Anthony Volpe situation at all. Anthony Volpe had a lot of holes in his game. A lot of people talked about it. The Yankees did not. You know, they sold everybody too highly on him. He was sold way higher than Lombard, by the way. Way higher than Lombard. Lombard didn't have anywhere near the hype that Anthony Volpe had. D says, I remember you saying that about Volpe. Please find a video when I said Anthony Volpe is going to be great. Please. D, do me a favor, brother. Don't lie. Don't lie like that. I don't like that. That's the type of shit that really bothers me. Because I'm the first person to admit that I'm wrong. Please find me the video of where I said Anthony Volpe is can't miss, great prospect. I am the only person that I know of that covered the Yankees that told everybody the truth about Volpe based off what I was told. The only one that said, stop the 300 nonsense, say 240. Don't do that. Do not do that. That's the type of shit that'll find you out of here very quickly. Very quickly. I don't play that nonsense. Don't do that. Don't do that. Pitch is a swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. 1-1. And Daly, if I was you, brother, I'd be nice. I'd be very nice after what I just did for you, too. I'd be very nice. I'm the first person that goes ahead and admits if I'm wrong. That's it. I am definitely talking about you, yes. Yes. Regarding your Anthony Volpe comment, 100%. Very much. You must think this is Brian Cashman sitting here, not PeteSimonetti. As the pitch is a swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. Come on, baby, put his ass away. Come on, Cam. Come on, Cam, put his ass away, baby. I don't know, I must look like Brian Cashman today. I had no idea. I got a fucking head of hair on my head. I got a head of hair on my head, folks. I promise you. I promise you. 1-2. Hit in the air to left field. On the run. Still on the run to make the catch. There'll be one away. One away. Where's my glasses at? Oh, my glasses are upstairs. I should have put my glasses on. I wore my ball cap today. No, I don't play because, look, here's the reason why I say I don't play. I am very quick to admit whenever I'm wrong. You'll never hear me say, I never said that. If I said it, I'm very happy to sit here and say I was very, very wrong about so-and-so. No problem. I'm a human. I'm going to be wrong. But don't ever come here and tell me that I said Anthony Volpe is going to be great. That never happened. That never happened. I was the only person that I know of at the time that was warning everybody about Anthony Volpe, and nobody wanted to hear it. So don't come in here and say, oh, Pete, you said the same thing about Volpe. No, I didn't. No, I might have said it about Dominguez. That's fair. I did. Not about Anthony Volpe. Never said that. Never said that. Never said that. Never happened. Never happened. Never happened. 1-1 here on Valenzuela. As the 1-1 here from Killer Cam, the pitch is fouled away. 1-2. Put his ass away. I do. Yes, indeed. No doubt about it. Gabagool is phenomenal. You got to love Gabagool, folks. You got to love it. Gabagool is delicious. It's a little, got a lot of sodium in it. It's got a lot of sodium. But if you don't mind the sodium, drink a little water with it. It'll be all right. Enjoy your Gabagool, folks. Why not? 1-2 here to Valenzuela. As the pitch is high. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. As the 2-2 from Killer Cam, he struck him out.
Knock, knock, who's there? Killer Cam, killer who? Killer Cam, hustler, grinder, gorilla.
Oh, I like it, baby. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Oh, we got to get these Where's Hal shirts going, folks. Oh, my God. Let me see something. 1 second. This is how me and Jira do business, folks. We're calling the game while working. Doubled. We're doing a double right now, folks. We are pulling a double right now. Hold on. Let me see here. As that one is a call strike 0-1. Let me see here. Wait a second. This one. Send. Okay. All right. Ronnie, it's unbelievable. If anybody wants to pick on me on Jason Dominguez. Say, Pete, you look like you were wrong right now. Yes, I admit it. Yeah, I do look like I'm wrong right now. Pick on me on Austin Wells. That's fair. I was wrong about those guys so far. But, don't. I'm one of the only people that are very willing to say I'm wrong. I don't mind saying I'm wrong. I'm never going to always be right. But don't be sitting out there saying, Pete said he's going to be great. No, he didn't. Nope, that's not one that I could claim. I cannot claim that one. Not at all. As the 2-1 is incoming, the pitch is in there. 2-2. Ah, baby. You know what to do. You know what to do, folks. As the 2-2, he struck him out. Whoops. Ah, baby, I like it. Well, hopefully we get more than one run for Cam. We'll go to the top of the third inning. 1-0 Yankees lead. We need more than that, though. We need more than one, folks. I don't think Dominguez has done that good in AAA, to be honest. What did I say about Clint Frazier? Shit, I don't even remember. I do remember saying Frazier deserved more of a chance with the Yankees, but then again, he was a tough one because of the injuries. I think Frazier could have had a decent career. I think the problem was he got concussions. You can't play baseball concussed. You know what I'm saying? You run into a wall, you get a good concussion. You ain't doing too much. Who you got in the UFC tonight? Islam. I think Islam takes it. That's just a great main event. I'm excited to see how that fight goes. But I will definitely be watching the fights tonight, no doubt. No doubt about it. Anthony Rizzo, yeah, man, you get concussed. You're probably not going to be a really good baseball player, folks. Concussions and baseball don't go too well together. Calling a Wells home run next at bat and a Garcia home run next at bat. Let's see. Let us see, shall we? Let us see. Yeah, Dom, I do need to see the Yankees score some runs here, man. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. I need the Yankees to bring in some runs. 1-0 is not it. Anything can happen with one run. Anything. Anything can happen. Chris Silva, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? How you doing? How you doing? Top of the order for the Yanks, Grisham, Rice, and Ramos coming up. Oh, I tell you this, folks. That's life. What are you going to do? Yeah, I never remember hearing anything about Clint Frazier being a good outfielder, like a really good outfielder. I think he had a pretty good arm, if I remember well. But the bat was always the driving force behind him. There's the call strike. And the count is 0-1 here on Trent Grisham. E. Diego, my brother. Let's get you some music, eh?
That's amore.
Oh, you bet your ass. Well, that's a little bit of love. 0-2. Wait. 0-2. Yes Network got it 2-0. Who works for the Yes Network? The Yes Network got it 2-0 right now. It's 0-2. Who works for this company? Pete's really only been wrong about Dominguez and Doval for like 2 minutes. Aside from that, Pete's been like 95% accurate. Not bad considering. Maybe a little less than, probably less than 95%. But, yeah, man. I mean, look, baseball's a game that you're never going to be right about. Look, a lot of times we also get excited when a player is triggered for, like Doval. I've seen people trying to burn people on Twitter. Hey, look, you guys were so hype about Doval. Yeah, why wouldn't you be? Why wouldn't you be hyped when the Yankees got Camilo Doval? He throws 102 miles an hour. You think if maybe he gets his shit together, it could be really good. Baseball's a long game. It's a long sport. It's not 10 games. It's not 20 games. 100-plus games every year. A lot is going to happen. A lot is going to go wrong. You know, a lot of things are going to be missed. That's baseball. That's baseball. 2-2. Hit in the air to center field. On the run to make the catch. There is one away. One down here in the top of the third inning. That'll bring up Benny Rice. All right, let's see what Jira got for me here. That's funny. That's funny. Guys, I think we're making our way to that Where's Hal shirt. I think we're making that way to the Where's Hal shirt. I tell you what. Yeah, you could read the tea leaves too on the Yankees. You know, you don't got to be a damn sports genius to kind of predict a lot of things with the New York Yankees. Because man, oh man, I mean, they are wrong about quite a few things. 1-2. 1-2. One and two. Look, I mean, the one thing about Jason Dominguez that I think people do forget about, and again, I'm not making an excuse for him. The guy hasn't had 1,800 ABs. You know what I mean? He hasn't had 2,000 at-bats. I will say this about Jason Dominguez. He is 23 years old. You know, you can't say that you see no potential in him because I think you'd be lying. There's some things that you see Dominguez do and you go, okay, he got the speed, right? There's definitely power in the bat. There's you know, a bit of work that needs to be done, of course, on the fielding. There's work. He has the arm. We know that. He got a cannon. And there's also work that needs to be done on overall baseball IQ. How much the Yankees are good at working with that stuff, I don't know. But there's definitely things Jason Dominguez has to work on. But I could see the potential there. I mean, I don't think look, same thing with Spencer Jones. If Spencer Jones, you know, lowers the Ks as he has recently, there's a chance he could be a pretty good ball player. You know? Hey, struck him out. Down goes Benny. 2 away. Benny Rice now hitting .252 on the year with an .879 OPS. You know, I wouldn't. You say they messed up Gary Sanchez. Well, the worst thing they ever did with Gary Sanchez was they became soft. That's the worst thing they ever did with Gary Sanchez, because the Yankees had him, and they're going to make a pitching change here. I'll be happy to explain this. The Yankees had Gary Sanchez under Joe Girardi and Tony Pena. Gary really respected Tony Pena, as of course, Tony Pena is one of the greatest Dominican catchers of all time. Gary Sanchez was on basically they made sure they checked in that he was working out, that he was in good shape. He was coming into spring training in good shape. They made sure all of that. And the one thing that Tony Pena did, Tony Pena made sure his catching was on point and he was getting better. Tony Pena was on Gary Sanchez all the time about that. And for whatever reason, the New York Yankees decided that was enough. That was enough, and these guys were too much maybe. They were expecting too much or demanding too much, and the players didn't gel with it too well. I call it bullshit. These guys are managers. They want to win with the New York Yankees. That was the right thing to do, in my opinion, especially with a young player that obviously, as you see now, has issues and needed somebody to be on top of him, I believe. But that's the story behind that one, folks. That's the story behind that one. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? It is what it is. What are you going to do? Sanchez will probably complain to Yankees. I think there was some back and forths about that stuff when it came to Gary Sanchez. That there was maybe some complaints, or maybe his agent reached out, but that's the main reason he was fired. Brian Cashman also said that even if the Yankees won the World Series that year, they were going to move on, which is insane to think about. But now they can't win dick and they won't move on. Think about that. 1-0 here on Heliot Ramos. 1-0. 1-0. As the 1-0 incoming is hit on the ground to short. Fields fires. Got him. Heliot retired again. Nothing new. 1 away. 1 away. Heliot Ramos, folks. Heliot Ramos. I hope Caden Kent comes up and hits 320. Oh, sorry, that ends the inning. Not 1 away. I forgot they made a pitching change there. Inning over. Little Pete Sterling right there, folks. Go to the bottom of the third inning. Toronto coming up. 1-0 ball game. Heliot Ramos. Yeah, man, he's something else. Gotta love that Heliot. Gotta love that Heliot Ramos. He is something else, folks. He is something else. He is something else. Oh, I tell you what, folks. Let me see here. All right. That's cute. Wonderful. Excellent. Excellent. Wonderful. Wonderful. Excellent. Excellent and wonderful. Can we send Ramos back? Would be nice. But this is Brian Cashman's team, folks. He's amazing. He's amazing. I love Miguel Andujar, man. Oh, my God. I love that dude. Oh, Miguel Andujar, I loved him, man. He was a doubles machine. Just bullets everywhere. I think that shoulder surgery really screwed him up bad. I really do. I really think it did. I think the shoulder surgery that he had really affected his career badly. Which is also what I predicted about Anthony Volpe, if you guys remember. When Volpe had that surgery, I said, people aren't talking about it. They think he's going to come back better than he did before. I was like, that's the left shoulder leading into a pitch? I don't know. That ain't good. That ain't good. And yeah, man, it's been rather ugly for him. It has been rather ugly for Anthony Volpe so far. Let's see what we got here. And the first one is a liner right to first base. Garcia makes the play. One away. One away. Well, the Yankees are winning 1-0. I don't know how much they're going to score, but we'll see. I had to bring up Brett Bateman. He's 1 for 1 today, hitting .313. Center fielder for the Toronto Blue Jays. The 1-0 incoming is low, 2-0. 2-0. Whoops, let me get this off the screen, guys. My bad. Cards rookie with another homer? Shit, Baez looks like he's going to be a beast. Holy shit. Yeah, but again, D, here's what I'm talking about. Anthony Volpe does have everything to right now to be a good player in a Major League Baseball. How is that me saying he's going to be a superstar? He does. Pete, I know you said never said. No, you didn't say that because that's not what you said, D. That's the problem. Me sitting here today saying Anthony Volpe, to this day, has the tools to be a very good major leaguer. What is wrong with me saying that? I'm not saying he's going to be. I'm saying he has the tools to be a good player. Anthony Volpe got speed. He got a little bit of pop. If he puts things together, he could be a good second baseman for the Yankees. What does that mean? I also told everybody, from what my understanding is, lower your expectations because there's a lot of swing and miss in his game. He doesn't catch up the fastballs, and he chases sliders outside. Expect more 240. I'd say I was pretty fairly accurate on that one. That's all I'm saying. I think Anthony Volpe could still be a good ball player if he puts it together. Question is, Major League Baseball's tough. Does he put it together? Who knows? Inside, he walked him. So Bateman will be on with a 1-out walk. That'll bring up Nathan Lucas. Runner on first base, 1 out. I never said Volpe would be. I never said that, ever. I never said that. I never said out there straight up, hey, man, I think Volpe's going to be amazing. My prediction is he's the Yankee shortstop for years and years to come. Never said that. Never said that. Matter of fact, the funny thing is, the majority of us here at NYYU and people in this chat, we all said he always looked like a second baseman. Just saying. The Yankees are the ones that are late to that party. They're late to that party. Michael K. definitely said it. Michael K. certainly said it. Pitches high, 1-0 here on Nathan Lucas. 1-0. 1-0 on the Jays right fielder. 1-0. Yankees lead 1-0. Base hit from George Lombard Jr. that I missed, unfortunately. As the 1-0 is a swing and a miss. A foul ball, I believe. 1-1. Volpe's dad said it. Yeah, his dad, I'm sure his dad is supporting him. Bro, Baez has 3 home runs in his first 3 at-bats. Get out of here. Are you serious? Holy shit. As the 1-1 incoming. Is that the greatest debut of all time? Outside, 2-1. I gotta look this up. Two one incoming. Line to left field. There's a base hit. Bobbled in left field by Ramos. He fires it in. It'll be first and second now for Alejandro Kirk with 1 away. Wow. Cardinals prospect Joshua Baez has homered in all 3 ABs today in his career, to begin his career. Let me see. Yeah. 3 for 3 with 5 RBIs, 3 home runs. You talk about a way to begin a career. I don't think there's been anybody that's done that, right? That's got to be a first. That's got to be a first, I feel like. Your first 3 at-bats, you homer all 3 times? It's like Austin Wells might have something in his eye right here. We're going to pause for a second. That is unbelievable. He's on pace to be a career home run leader. Yes, he is. JP did it with the Jays. Arancibia? Maybe. I don't remember, to be honest. I feel like I remember somebody doing something like that. I just don't remember who. But I feel like I remember somebody doing that. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Guys, I think we have the tee. I think we have the t-shirt. And the good news is if we have this tee, I'm going to get it out ASAP. So we just went through a couple of different designs. I think we might have it. I think we might have the design, folks. I don't know. Might be coming out pretty soon. Pitching coming here to Alejandro Kirk. First and second, 1 away. As the pitch is low, and the count is 1-0. 1-0. Trade for Baez before the end of the day. Yes! Get him, damn it! He went 4 for 5 with 2 homers. That's a good start, too, but damn. As the 1-0 incoming. Pitch is fouled away. And the count is 1-1. 1-1 is actually the first time in MLB history that's ever happened. That makes sense. 3 for 3 with 3 home runs to begin your career is insane, man. What a start. God bless him. God bless him, man. What a start. What a way to begin your career. Pitches outside, 2-1. Trouble here for Cam in the 3rd inning. 48 pitches now. Pitch number 49 coming up. First and second, 1 away. A 2-1 incoming to Kirk. Hit on the ground. Dive by Jazz. It goes into center field. 1 run is in. We are all tied up. First and third, 1 away as the Jays are on the board. It is a 1-1 ball game. That'll bring up Jesus Sanchez. I wish the Yankees could just trade for Alejandro Kirk. Like, I'm not even kidding. At this point, I'm just so sick of seeing this guy face the Yankees. He'd bat like 210 for us, but I don't care. See, I'm George Steinbrenner. I would have got this guy just because he beats us up. I trade for people that destroy us. If they suck for us, oh well. There'll be a mound visit. God, I think Jazz is one of my biggest letdowns from last year of all time. Like, by year to year, I think Jazz got to be one of my biggest letdowns. I thought coming into his walk year, he'd at least go 30-30 again. I really did. I thought he'd do 30-30 again. There you go. I was wrong on Jazz. I was wrong on him. I thought he'd give us at least 30-30 again. I predicted the first 30-30. I thought he'd do it again. At least 25-30. Maybe. But damn, he's ass. Pitch to Jesus Sanchez. A big rip. Fouled away. Cam needs a strikeout here, folks. He needs a strikeout. He needs a strikeout. We are 1 subby away, folks, from 57,360.
We would be honored if you would join us.
I mean, he has been ass, man. He's been so ass. Oh my God. He's been big, nasty, horrible, stinking ass. Swing and a miss. Oh, we got to put his ass away, folks. And we got to do it right now. Everybody at home on your feet, baby. We need a K. Down two. Pitch. High. 1-2. All right, this is playoff Pete stuff. I might have to settle it down a little bit, folks. This is playoff Pete stuff. I might have to dial back a little. I might have to dial it back just a little bit, baby. Just a little bit, baby. 1, 2, 3. Struck him out.
Knock, knock, who's there? Killer Cam, killer who? Killer Cam, hustler, grinder, gorilla.
One more, baby. One more, baby. Have fun, Pete. We might not have a long postseason run. Yeah, you're right about that. Might as well have my fun while I can, damn it. And who knows about baseball next year? These jerks. They better get this shit together. I need baseball in my life, damn it. I don't ask for a lot. That's high. Want to know here on Komodo. 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 Oh, he's the Komodo Dragon, damn it. Has the 1-0 and coming from Killer. Pitchers outside. Count us down. 2-0. Got to be careful with the fastball here to Okamoto, though. Honestly, you got to be careful with the fastball because this dude can turn on a heater. I tell you right now. My Domino's pizza delivery probably lasts longer than the Yankees playoff run. Wow. That's fast. High 3-0. 3-0. Guys, if you ever see me like promoting Domino's Pizza on here, it's probably not a good thing. Now, they could probably pay me quite a bit of money, but I don't think that's good pizza, folks. I can't really, I don't know if I can get behind a bad food product. Pitch is a call strike. And the count is 3-1. Would you guys like that? NYYU brought to you today by Domino's Pizza. Order a pie. Say the name Underground. You get $2 off your order. Get the NYYU special. Prosciutto. As the 3-1 is popped up. Come on, stay in play. Get it, Garcia. Catch is made. That'll be your inning. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm okay with that, guys. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Smack that like. Hit that subby. Oh, we're back, folks. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in business. Yes, indeed, we is. Yes, indeed, we is. Okay, why am I? Oh, I thought I was all glitchy there for a second. Whoa, scared me. Had me a little scared there, folks. Here's Woods Richardson. Whoa. Woods Richardson is now pitching. 2-2 here on Luis Garcia Jr. Looks like a beautiful day in Toronto, Canada. Hey, struck him out. Wonderful. Oh, wait. Now can the Yankees score more than one run? That's the problem. That's the problem. Simeon Woods Richardson. As the pitcher Spencer Jones is high 1-0. 1-0 here on good old Spencer Jones. 1-0. 1-0. Knock, knock, who's there? Killer can. Killer who? Oh, I said knock, knock, who's there? Killer Cam. Killer who? 1-2 here on Spencer. Oh, folks, have you hit that like button today? If you have not, go ahead and hit that like button. Yo, Pete, what's your favorite type of pasta to eat? Rigatoni, brother. I'm a rigatoni guy, damn it. Sign me up for a little rigatoni action. That pitch is outside. You know, they call me Rigatoni Pete sometimes. I tell you this. When I come to your house or if I go to your restaurant, hide them rigatonis. I want them. Oh, I want me some rigatoni, damn it. Fouled away. 2-2. 2-2. Cavatellis. Cavatellis are another one that's a little bit underrated. Matter of fact, I think Cavatelli's very underrated, to be honest with you. I'll tell you the truth. I'll tell you the truth right now, damn it. I think the Cavatelli. Oh, that Cavatelli is underrated. Be careful with the Cavatelli. 3-2. Here on Spencer Cavatelli Jones. Yeah. Linguini. Oh, I love me some linguine, damn it. Linguine with clam sauce, forget it. Blooper to left field. It'll be caught. And there's 2 away. Man, these Yankees. 2 quick outs. Yankees with 2 hits in this game. That'll bring up Jazzy Chisholms. Well, the thing I like most about Spencer Jones is he really has not been a 2 strikeout a game guy, or when he's 0-2, he's a guaranteed strikeout. Hasn't felt that way in his at-bats, and that I like. I like that a lot. Pitcher's a call strike, 0-1 on Jazz. The 0-1 incoming is a swing and a miss, 0-2. You know, too, at this point with Jazz, a lot of this stuff could just be in his head at this point. And that's not making an excuse. I'm just simply saying I think a lot of this now is also in his head. Where he just kind of seems lost at this point, in my opinion. 1-2 now on Jazz. Oh, my goodness. 1-2. He struck him out. That'll end the inning. What a job by the Yankees. What an inning there by the New York Yankees, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness. Holy cow. What an inning. Unbelievable. What an inning that was. Wow. Wow, folks. I tell you this. That was phenomenal. That was absolutely phenomenal. What an inning. Tell you what, they impressed with that one, didn't they? Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Did they impress with that one? What are you going to do? What are you going to do, folks? What are you going to do? What a mess. What a mess. What a mess, folks. I tell you what. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Working on something real quick. Be right there with you guys. Something like this, maybe. Oh, I like that. Ah, I know what I can do with that. Perfect. Oh, yeah, that's pretty fire, actually. All right, let me see something here. Got that, got that. All right, I got to update that a little bit. Okay, cool. Excellent. All right, guys. It looks like we're going to have that Where's House shirt ad pretty damn quick. Probably have it out today. I'll have it out today for you guys. How about that? How about that? Corinne says none of these games are fun anymore. No, they're not. They really are not. They're a pain in the ass to see. Yep. Yep. Yes, it is Gavadil. It is Gavadil. I said Cavatelli because I want everybody to truly understand what I'm talking about. Same thing when I say calamari. We call it garama. Nobody knows what that is if they're not Italian. So, yes, Gavadils are Cavatelli. 2-1. 2-1 here on Jimenez. As the 2-1 incoming. Pitch is fouled away. Up, nope. Going to be popped up to left. And the catch will be made by Ramos. One away. Are you a ginkgo biloba guy? What the fuck is ginkgo biloba? What the hell is a ginkgo biloba? The shit? What the shit? Are you kidding me? What the hell is a ginkgo? What's a ginkgo? What are you calling me here? What is he calling me, a jerk off, this guy? What, are you kidding me? This guy called me a jerk off. Called me a ginkgo biloba. Oh my God. Son of a bitch. 1-0 here on Valenzuela. Son of a bitch. The 1-0 is outside, 2-0. It's a vitamin? No, I haven't taken it. Hey, I like it, the vitamins. Okay? 2-0 is outside, 3-0. Ginkgo biloba, folks. Ginkgo biloba. All right? Yeah. I'll take a side of soda with my ginkgo biloba. Age arches, I don't smoke that anymore. Let me get a hit of that ginkgo biloba, please. Pitch is hit in the air to left field. Foul. And the count is 3-2. Let's put him away. I tell you what, I love this chat, man. You guys are something. You guys are something else, aren't you? I tell you what. You guys are something else here. Come on. Let's have a good time here calling the ball game. Hey! Struck him out.
Knock, knock, who's there? Killer Cam.
Killer who?
Killer Cam, hustler, grinder, gorilla.
On away. Two away. Two away. Two away. Boone never deserved the job. He didn't. What are you going to do? It happens. You know, my thing is the Yankees just have this trouble in moving on. The worst thing I think that Brian Cashman has ever said was that wins and losses do not determine if you lose your job as long as you're following the process. And this has never been answered to me or anybody. What is the process? What is the end game of the process? Now, you would assume the end game of the process, as that's outside 101 here to Jimenez, or Smith, excuse me. You would assume that the end game of the process would be to win the World Series, right? Isn't that what you would think? They haven't done that. So is the process actually working? I don't think so. How can it be working? So nobody loses their job, I guess. As long as I guess they're following the losing process that the Yankees have. Just saying. Hey, I'm being as fair as I could get. What, are you kidding me? What, are you kidding me? They call me Petey Fairness sometimes. As the pitch is outside, the count is now 2-2. Two and two. 2-2. The 2-2 incoming. Pitch. Outside 3-2. Jacob Petrosi. I forgot who else was in the running for manager. Hensley Mullins. Senor Mullins was the last guy with Aaron Boone. Pitch is high and outside. But Boone, guys, I broke the Aaron Boone news. The first video I ever made on YouTube. I broke that news. Back in the day, I used to have a pretty good source that worked inside the Yankees near their front office. I don't have that source no more, to be fair. He struck him out. And after Aaron Boone's first meeting that he had with the Yankees, right? He told me, he said, Boone's going to be the manager. Go ahead and put it out. You could say it. I said, are you sure? He said, yeah, say it. He's the next manager of the Yankees. They had his meeting, and they're convinced they're doing them well and stuff because they have to. But Aaron Boone's the manager of the Yankees. I said, okay. Put it out there. I said, after his first interview, they decided that he's going to be the manager of the Yankees. And bada bing, bada boom, here we are. So the Hensley Mullins thing to me was just because they had to have other candidates. But it was going to be Aaron Boone all the time. 40 subscribers away, guys, from 57,400. Working our way to 58K. And then 2,000 away from 60. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we're getting there, damn it. We are getting there. And hit that thumbs up, folks. Let's get those likes up, baby. Gotta get those likes up, folks. Take your time in the commercial break to hit that thumbs up for me. Airplane jump coming, brother. We need 100,000 subscribers by April for me to do that. Do you know how tough that is? We would have to go massively viral. And don't get me wrong, in October, we usually have some pretty big viral moments. But 100,000 subscribers is a lot. We would probably need like a very big content creator out there to shout us out in a big way. That's tough. It's not easy. I'm not, guys, I've been doing this for a while now. I wanted to talk about this. People forget how long I've been at this game. And I bring that up because a lot of people come in new and they see we have a bit of following and all that. And, how long you been doing this? A lot of you don't even know this. I used to write on a Yankee blog back in Gary Sheffield's day as a Yankee on NYYnews.com. My friend Felix, he had that site. I went on there as a teenager, and I would write articles on that site. I would talk baseball all the time. I would talk about deals and news and rumors. There's a friend of ours in this chat, Sal. I don't know if Sal's in the chat right now, but Sal remembers the blog that we had back in the day. And yeah, man, I've been at this game for a long time. I've been at this game for a very long time. A very long time. People don't really notice that or recognize that. Pitches inside, 2-1 here on Georgie Lombard Jr. As the 2-1 incoming, pitches outside, 3-1. 3-1. 3-1. 3-1 on Georgie Boy Lombard. Lombard today is 1 for 1. Average up to 273. Walked him. Good at bat.
Happy painting.
Whoops.
God bless.
Wasn't happy painting.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
Musician is a full-time gig, or do you have another job? What the hell? Yeah, apparently I was also on The Sopranos. I don't remember that episode. I don't remember that episode that I was on The Sopranos. I don't remember that at all. But apparently I was on The Sopranos. I have no idea. No idea, but apparently I was. Yep. As the 0-1 incoming is high, the count is now 1-1. Yeah, that never gets old. I was apparently on The Sopranos. I played Clemenza in The Godfather too, by the way. Yeah, Petey Clemenza. I played for a little while there, yeah. Yeah, trust me, guys, I go way back. I go way back. You may think I'm in my 30s. I'm really not. I'm up there, damn it. Yeah, apparently on Pop. Apparently I was on television. I don't have a lot of recollection of this. But apparently I was, yeah. I'm a made man also. It's unbelievable. I do it all, baby. I do it all. I do it all, man. I do it all. I tell you this. Pitch is fouled away. The count is now 1-2 on Ryan McMahon. I'm a time traveler too. Yeah, man, I go back in time quite a bit. Unfortunately, I've decided to pick the Yankees because they won't win a World Series again to 2039. So I've decided to put myself in a world of misery for many years to come, folks. Many years to come. As the 1-2 is incoming. I'll tell you guys this. I don't think, I'm sorry. This is how my mind goes. I don't know if I would want to be a time traveler. As the pitch is hit in the air to center field. Let me explain to you what I mean. If I could travel in time, as that's a fly out one away, I'd only want to be able to go back in time. I wouldn't want to be able to see the future. Now, people are going to sit there and go, Pete, that's crazy. I don't think I want to know what's to come. Zoe, what's up? Lorenzo, what's up, brother? I don't think I want to know what's to come. I really don't. I don't think I want to know what's to come, man. I kind of want to. There's obviously things in the past you would love to see, right? But I don't want to know what's coming ahead of me. You know what I mean? I don't want to know what the next 5 years are. I don't want to know what the next day is. I kind of want to. I want to kind of stay where I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want it to come as it's supposed to be. I don't want to know ahead of time. Now, I know there's good things potentially, maybe, curing sicknesses, I don't know. Changing habits, maybe, I don't know. But I don't want to know. If I could go to the past, maybe I could see some things, but I wouldn't want to go forward. Kind of want to stay in my time. As the 1-0 is hit on the ground, that's a fair ball. They'll get one, and they'll get a double play. I don't know why there was no slide there by George Lombard, because he could have been safe if he slid, but he did not. So that'll end the inning. Yankees could have had a runner on second base with a slide there. I don't know why he didn't slide right there. He probably would have been safe. If he slides feet first into second base, they probably don't get him there. But we will go to the bottom of the fifth. We got a 1-1 game. Excuse me, folks. Sorry. Yankees are the Dallas Cowboys. You know, you hear that more and more now. I've always heard the jokes about the Cowboys. It's sad when you hear it now about the Yankees. Tallies, man. Bye, brother. You're leaving us. See you later, fam. What point in time are you traveling to is the question. I think there's things in history I would like to maybe go back to and see. If you could just kind of witness it and not really be there, maybe that would kind of be fun. I like to see the 20s in New York. The 1920s, I think would be pretty fun in New York City. The roaring 20s. I don't know. Maybe some legendary concerts of the 70s. You know, some great musicians of the past. I think that would be fun. You have 1 week, Pete. You have to participate, not a fly on the wall. Wow, that's tough. 1 week in the past. Where would I go? You know, on Pop, there's a lot of people that believe that, actually, that dinosaurs didn't exist. Wow. I got 1 week to participate. Well, I wouldn't want to go that far back because you probably got a chance of dying if dinosaurs were around. You probably have a chance of dying. 1 week. Damn, that's good. Wow. 1 week. Trying to think. 1 week. That's such a good question, man. Wow. As the pitch is a swing and a miss. You know, it sounds so crazy. I'd almost want to go back. This is going to sound so stupid, probably. Because I already lived it. I would love to go spend a week when I was a kid going to my dad's social club again and staying with my grandfather. That sounds so crazy, but I would love to have another week of that. Even though I lived it already. That would be awesome. That would be really cool to have that experience one more time. But if it wasn't what I lived, I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I really don't know. That's such a great question. I don't know. 1-2 incoming. As the pitch. Hey! Struck him out.
Knock, knock, who's there? Killer Cam, killer who? Killer Cam, hustler, grinder, gorilla.
Hey! Struck him out, one away. But yeah, man, I don't know. That's an amazing question. That is an amazing question. Seeing how they built the pyramids. Now that, my friend, now you're right up my alley, Unpop. That is right up my alley, man. No doubt about it. That is something I would definitely go back to see. I would definitely go see that. No question. As the 1-0 incoming here to Bateman, top of the order for the Jays. Fouls it away, 1-1. 1-1. The great conversations we have here at the U. Oh, we have good ones. That's a great... we have some good conversations here. Bring me to when humans discovered fire. Imagine that one. As the pitch is hit on the ground to first. Fields flips. Got him. 2 away. 2 away. Two away. That will give Nathan Lucas a chance here with 2 outs. Nobody on for the Jays. Believe it or not, the Jays at 60 and 64 are fighting very hard to get into the playoffs as a wild card team. They're still right there. They're right in the midst of all of it. I'll go see the 1927 World Series. That would be nice. That would be very nice. That would be very nice. Up the middle, backhands, fires, got him. That'll end the inning. Good job there by Cam. Very, very nice. As we will go to the top of the sixth, the Yankees coming on up to see Jesus. That'll be interesting. That'll be very interesting. That would be very interesting. I'd probably be too, like, if I have to interact, I'd be too much, though, man. He'd be like, yo, leave me alone. Go back to your... He'd probably be like, you're back in your time. Get out of here. I'd be asking so many questions. I would ask him so many questions. It's not even funny. I think he'd send me back. He'd be like, he'd notice I'm not from there and be like, yeah, go back. That's why that wasn't one of my first takes. If I have to participate, nah, I'm going to ask him too many questions, man. That ain't going to be fair. He'd be like, yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Go back. See you later, Pete. Call a game, damn it. Get out of here. I'll talk to you later. Get out of here. What is your number one question you would ask him? Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Whew. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what I would ask him, man. That's so crazy. I have no idea. I have no clue. I mean, I think just being in his presence alone will be insane. That would be amazing. How do you have Ramos hitting third? It's the New York Yankees, brother. This is the New York Yankees of 2026. Yes, indeed. That's exactly what it is. That is exactly what it is. Look at this guy, my good friend Jack Caglione, man. 438. Last 12 games, 5 home runs. Kansas City got themselves a superstar in him. They got themselves a superstar in that kid. San Diego getting hot. Fernando Tatis Jr. playing great baseball. That is, I knew that would be Jira's question. Jira's unbelievable. She would ask Jesus, why do I get fat if I eat too much bread? These are the type of questions. Can you believe this? The Almighty. The Almighty. She go, hey, Jesus, let me ask you a question. Hey, Jesus, hey, wait up. Lord, got a question for you, Lord and Savior. Yeah. Bread. Why do we got to gain weight? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What are you going to do? Oh, my God, I tell you. The 0-1 incoming is outside, 1-1 here on good old Trent Grisham. These are the big questions of life. These are the big questions in life, folks. Bread, why does it make you gain weight if you eat too much of it? So true. It's so delicious. Simple. It's easy. I mean, Greg, I'm with it too. I agree. I think bread is amazing. Oh, look at Aunt Mo. I love to go back and spend a week with my grandpa. He was the funniest, sweetest, big teddy bear of a man I ever knew. I love that. I love that. That's amazing, Aunt Mo. I said the same thing about my grandfather, man. My grandfather, man, that man loved me. I tell you what. He loved me so much. He was such a good guy. He was a good guy. Pain in my ass, don't get me wrong. He was a pain in my ass a bit, but man, oh man. Those days were so much fun for me, man. I played baseball, hung out with my friends all day. I met all my dad's friends, and they were amazing. They treated me amazing. And then I spent the day watching Yankees play with my grandfather. I mean, Italian food around, no worries in the world. Oh, come on. What's better than that? What's better than that? 2-2 incoming is popped up. And the catch will be made. There's one away. Grisham retired. Then we hear Mr. Softy, and let me tell you something, man. He give me some money and make me chase him down the street. Go, Petey, get him. Go get him. And I'd be busting my ass down that street to chase down Mr. Softy, let me tell you. Yeah, but that's life, man, right? Life's a sad thing. As you get older, everything goes away. So sad. That's life for you. The pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Ranging back. Still back. Makes the catch on the wall. Benny just missed going yard to right. 2 away. Oh, God. Aunt Mo, my mother-in-law, Jira's mom, is Dominican, and she loves everything Italian. Everything. And this is long before me, but she always loved everything Italian. As the pitch is outside and the count is 1-0. So her daughter ends up being with an Italian. Look at that. Life is interesting, isn't it? As the 1-0 incoming to Heliot Ramos is fouled away. And the count is 1-1. 2 outs for the Yankees. Nobody on. Game is a-moving. The game is a-moving. One from Fluharty is a hit on the ground to short. Boots. Fires. And they got him. I got to believe Ramos wasn't running. I got to believe he wasn't running. I would love to see Ramos running on that ball. I know the ball was hit hard, but was he even busting it down the line? Wasn't even close. No, he wasn't running at all. And he wasn't even looking at the play. I'd bench him. That's a benchable. That's benchable. I'm sorry. There's going to be so many people that tell me that's an overreaction. No, it's not. No, it's not. That's not an overreaction. That's not an overreaction. Bench his ass. Make an example. The team can't score. You got to get anybody on base. That's inexcusable. I'm sorry. That's inexcusable. You hit a ground ball and you put your head down. Look at the play. This team can't score. They got guys just jogging. This is the type of stuff that I'm talking about with Aaron Boone that people go, oh, it's the players. No, it's not. Because that needs to be discussed immediately. 1, you're not hitting. 2, the team can't score. What are you doing? What are you doing? Sit down. Sit down. Inexcusable. Guess what? He'll be right back in left field. Don't worry about that. He'll be right back in left field. No problem. Bad Dog, what's up, brother? These are the things I talk about. You can't let stuff like that happen. Can't let it happen. And Boone allows it. It's okay. Not a big deal. Exactly, Bad Dog. Ridiculous. Luis Ariz would have made all the sense in the world on this team, and they passed up on him. Oh, 1 here on Alejandro Kirk. The 0-1 incoming. Pitch is fouled away, 0-2. Ladies and gentlemen, the easiest thing you can do, and the one thing I will say, and look, I told you, I'm always fair. One thing I will say, as much as Anthony Volpe bothered all of us, the one thing that Michael K is right about when he said, you never saw Anthony Volpe not busted down the line. And that is true. I'll say the same thing. One thing about Jason Dominguez, I always see Jason Dominguez busted down the line, whether you like him or not. Spencer Jones, you always see getting very close on ground outs. I appreciate that. The easiest thing to do is run and hustle for that second to get down the line. The fact of the matter is that he just dogged it when doing nothing. He should be benched. But Aaron Boone got no balls, no accountability, and as he said the other day, everything's all right. That's his tenure as the Yankees summed up. Everything is all right. Not good enough, but all right. Mind you, the Yankees also had Randall Grichuk, who they released, and he's killing left-handed pitching. Ground to the short, fires over, got him. And there's 1 away. Please. Please, take a friggin' walk. Take a walk. Corinne says, you get season tickets for any Yankee season in history. Which year are you choosing? 1998. 1998 or 1961. 1961 or 98. My only answers. My only answers, 61, 98. Only answers, 61, 98. That's it. Outside, want to know. And honestly, I saw some of 98. It might be, 1927 is a good one too. But to me, 61 and 98, God, I might go 61, man. I might go 61 because I didn't see it. To get a chance to see Mickey Mantle play, Mickey, Yogi, and those guys, come on, man. 2000 was an amazing year. Yeah, 2000 was an amazing, probably the worst Yankee team, by the way, of the dynasty in 2000. 2-0 is right down to Johnson, 2-1. Not really a wrong answer. Luis Durango, yes. Very, very odd player. He'll never play for the Yankees, Luis Durango. Luis Durango will never play for the New York Yankees. He's a slapstick hitter, playing good in Double-A. I never played for the Yankees. 3-2 here on Jesus Sanchez. 1976. That's a good year, too. Jersey Girl, of course they're not going to address it. They're not going to address it. Not at all. Not at all. He walked him. So I'll walk there to Jesus Sanchez. Bottom six, runner on first base, one away. We got a 1-1 game. Probably Cam's last inning. He's at 93 pitches right now, so hopefully he gets out of this. We have Ramos until 2030. I got a feeling he don't last that long. I got a feeling Ramos don't make it to 2030 with us. And by the time he's gone, Caden Kent will probably be killing it for the Giants. As the pitching coming to Okamoto is outside 1-0. He should have definitely been pulled out of the game. But again, this team has no accountability and no balls at all. They won't do it. Aaron Boone will not do it. He's not that type of manager. Fouled away, 1-1. What happened to my Yankees, man? Pitch is a swing and a miss. 1-2 here on Okamoto. I don't know what has happened to these Yankees, man. They have just become a team that is all about just getting in, and that's it. It's not about being elite anymore. It's not about being great. Yeah, Boone happened. Cashman and Boone happened, truly. That forced together dominated this team. There's a blooper over Jazz's head. It'll be a base hit. First and second here for the Toronto Blue Jays. And that'll bring up Andres Jimenez. Yankees are in trouble here. Yankees are in trouble in the bottom of the sixth. Well, I think the stuff with Glaber, Greg, a lot of it also had to do with fan pressure. There was a lot of pressure from the fan base when it came to Glaber Torres. And I think truly what happened there, and here comes Boone!
Being together with friends is what I like to do. Being together with friends, together the whole day through.
Well, the Yankees doing Yankee things. Can we talk about Santi gets to have pasta and platano? That's one blessed boy. Oh, yeah. He's going to have some food to enjoy. There's no doubt about that, man. He's going to have some food to enjoy, man. I'm in charge of making his food. So the other day, I made a nice puree of blueberry, banana, and what else? Carrots. Blueberry, banana, and carrots. He loved it. Oh, he loved it. Matter of fact, after the game, I'll feed him. I'll feed him that after the game. After post game. He loves it. He's a good kid, man. He really is. He's a good boy. Bottom 6. First and second, 1 away. Brent Hedrick. Everyday Brent Hedrick coming on in. Everyday Brent Hedrick. One second, guys. I'm gonna put this tweet out real quick. Let me get the people on Twitter angry. I love getting the nerds angry on Twitter. They hate me, man. They hate me on Twitter, folks. Let me tell you. Watch this. Here's my new tweet, guys. Let me share my tweet with you. You ready for this? Ramos should have been benched and taken out of the game for dogging it down the line. But as Boone says, it's all right. I tell you what. This one is pop foul, and the count is 0-2. 0-2. 0-2. We eat this up, folks. 0-2 here on Andres Jimenez. Yeah, those analytical nerds, they get very angry with me when I talk. They get triggered very easily. Targeting down the line, what does that mean? Well, I didn't say targeting down the line. I said dogging it down the line, meaning he wasn't running. When a team can't hit, it's uncalled for any time. The easiest thing you could do is hustle. And when your team can't hit for shit and it's a 1-1 game, yeah, you should be benched immediately. Especially when you're, 2 for 35 as a Yankee, whatever the hell it is. Hey, struck him out. 2 away. 2 away. Two away, that will bring up Valenzuela as he hits it on the ground. Foul. And the count is 0-1. 0-1 here to Brendan Valenzuela. Oh, 1. 0-1. As the 0-1's a swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. 0-2. 0-2. Pitches high, 1-2 here. First and second, big moment for the Blue Jays potentially. Yankees got to get out of this. They cannot give up another run. No way in hell. No way in hell. Got to put his ass away to pitch. The hell? My game went backwards. Fouled away. Count remains 1-2. My game went backwards. There we go. There we go. There we go. What, are you kidding me? What, are you kidding me? Oh, I tell you this. I tell you this. The 1-2 fouled away. We'll do it again. We will do it again. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. One, two from Brent Hedrick. As the 1-2 is outside. 2-2. Guys, smack that like, hit that subby for me, will you please? Hit that thumbs up, folks. Let's get those likes up. Let's get those likes up. Come on now. What are you kidding me? What are you kidding me? 2-2 incoming to Valenzuela. Hit in the air to left field and deep. That is going to go foul. Oh, God. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, I just got heartburn. Oh, my God, I just got heartburn. Oh, shit. Pitch. Hit up the middle. Right there is Jazz. He'll step on the bag himself. That'll end the inning. Oh, God. All right. I'm okay now. Top of the 7th coming on up. I'm all right. I am okay, folks. I promise you. Okay. I'm all right. I'm okay. I'm all right now. I'm okay. That scared the hell out of me, though. I got to be honest with you. Top of the 7th coming on up. Yankees will send up Luis Garcia Jr., Spencer Jones, and Jazz coming on up. Coming on up. Coming on up. Doom, it's ridiculous, man, but nothing will happen. Nah, nothing will happen. It's okay. Everything's all right. Right-handed pitcher Spencer Miles is now in. If the Yankees are going to score, by the way, now's the time against a right-handed pitcher. You got 3 lefties coming up, Garcia, Jones, and Jazz. You got a right-hander on the mound. This is the inning the Yankees could score. Top of the 7th, they better get to work here. Good outing again by Killer Cam. He keeps doing his thing. Cam's ERA will now sit at, let's take a look, 2.19, 5 1/3, 4 hits, 1 earned run, 3 walks, 7 Ks. Cam was phenomenal today. Jacob Patrucci says, Pete, my brother, Yankees winning this inning.
That's amore.
Spencer Miles has been really good. He's been really good, pitching with 3.16 ERA. Yankees got their work cut out for him here, but they could do it. They could get it done. Well, here we go. Luis Garcia Jr. not wasting any time. There's a base hit up the middle. All righty then. That's a good start. First pitch, liner right up the middle. Runner on first base, nobody out. There's a base hit right up the middle, folks. I'll take it. I'll take it. That'll bring up Spencer Jones. As the pitch from Miles is a swing and a miss. 0-1. Spencer loses his helmet. He's the new Anthony Volpe with that. One and one. 1-1. 1-1 here on Spencer Jones. Damn chili cheese dogs, Pete. Okay. Little chili cheese dog action. Pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2 here on Spencer. Uncle Dom, I like to hear that too, my friend. I tell you this, I like to hear that too. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. As the pitch is high, 2-2. 2-2 here on Jones. The 2-2. High, runner goes. And he's out. Oh, God, man. I'll be honest, man. I just don't like that steal there. I don't like that steal there. I don't like that steal there. I don't like that. I don't like that with Jones up. Jones got good speed. If he puts the ball in play, it's hard to double up. What are we doing? What are we doing? I just don't like that play. I don't like that. That's not Cabby on first. He struck him out. 2-away. From hope to nope. From hope to nope. 2 outs. Nobody on. God, this fucking team sucks. Oh, my God. I need an alcohol brand to sponsor us because I got to get fucking drunk watching this shit. Oh, my God, this team sucks. Oh, man. Pitches outside, 1-1. I mean, this team is terrible, man. Oh, my God. Whew. Ground to the second base. There's your inning, folks. There's your inning. There's your inning. I would put the entire fucking team in the bathroom. All of them.
Put him in the fucking bathroom. Get him out of here.
All of them. I don't know who this team is. I tell you this. Oh, my God. I don't know who this team is. What a joke. What a friggin' joke. I might make another shirt. Send Boone to the moon. Matter of fact, I'm making that shirt. Telling Jira right now. Working on it. Working on it. Send Boone to the moon. Being worked on as we speak. Oh, God, I can't believe how bad this team is, man. Oh, my goodness, this team is so terrible. This team is so poorly constructed and managed. Oh, my God. Honestly, man, you need more people calling this shit out with this team. Just got to keep growing NYU, man. That's it. I'm telling you guys. Got to keep growing NYU, man. Keep telling you guys. Bottom 7. First pitch is line to left field. There's a base hit. That's Ernie Clement, folks. He'll hold up with a single. Leadoff single for Clement. Leadoff single there for Ernie Clement. An overall new philosophy can help. Yankees got to move on from Brian Cashman and Aaron Boone, man. They have to. This philosophy is not working. This quote-unquote bullshit process is not working. It's bullshit. It's absolutely bullshit. Doesn't work. Got to move on. Got to move on. Genergy, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm going down with the ship. I'm a Yankee all day. That one is inside, 1-1. What a mess. What a mess. I mean, I don't know if that was a call by the bench to send Garcia there. I don't get that move. And if that was on Garcia, I pull him aside and say, you never run again until we tell you to. 2-1. Time for a poll. Let's get the poll in the chat. Here we go. You know which one it is, folks. Will the Yankees win this game? Here it is. Well, we hit in the air to left center field and deep. Off the wall. And they're going to send him home. Here's the throw. Cut off. It'll be an RBI double for McAdoo. And the Jays lead 2-1. Nobody out. Good base running by Ernie Clement. God, I wish we had an Ernie Clement on this team. Oh, God. I'd cut my pinkies off to have an Ernie Clement on this team. And that's going to be a hit. Look at that, guys. A bunt. A bunt single. Look at that. Wow. Yep. A bunt single. Unbelievable. Put the ball in play against the Yankees. You'll win. The Dodgers, 2024. First and third, excuse me. First and third, nobody out. I had to bring up Nathan Lucas. First and third, nobody out. Shows a bunt, lays it down. Fields, they're going to hold him this time. They'll throw over and got him. So now second and third, one away. Nathan Lucas tries the bunt there. Doesn't lay down a good one. Right back to Hedrick. So they had a good bunt and a terrible bunt. Second and third now. Second and third, the batter will be Alejandro Kirk. Tim Hill on a hill says, David Cohn just said that can happen. Little things make a big difference. Of course it does. The Yankees don't understand that. The Yankees as a team do not understand that. Well, now it's one away with second and third. And there'll be a mound visit. Let's see if we're going to have a pitching change here. We might. And here comes Boone!
Being together with friends is what I like to do. Being together with friends. Together the whole day through.
Let me tell you guys something right now. I hope one day Boone comes out and he just keeps walking. He just says, I'm done. I'm going to keep walking. And he just keeps going. He just keeps going. Oh, my God. What a mess. What a mess. I remember when Yankee games used to be enjoyable. Now it's like sitting in for torture. Don't worry, guys. Aaron Judge will be back. Everybody get ready. Don't worry. You're going to get the super overpaid Cody Bellinger back because the Yankees made an amazing deal on that one. I remember people on Twitter saying that Brian Cashman played Scott Boras. People are so stupid. Oh, man, they got so many Yankee fans fooled out there. I feel bad for them. This is why I do NYU every day. I just want to help the fan base. I want to help the fan base out. I remember seeing the tweets. They played him. Brian Cashman defeated Boras. Boras got all the money. What are you talking about? What are you, nuts? Smacky that likey, hitting that subby, folks. Let's get it. Paul Blackburn is going to be in here. They're going to go ahead and walk Alejandro Kirk. The bases will be loaded for Miles Straw. Bases will be loaded here for Miles Straw. Oh, God, I tell you, folks, what a mess. Guys, smack that like. Hit that subby for me, will you please? I mean, honestly, guys, I do this every day. Hit the sub and hit that like button at least. Will you please? We should be at 500 plus likes every day. Easy. 0-1 here on Straw. Miles at 224, 3 homers, 21 ribbies. We're going to have 2 shirts coming out. Where's Hal and send Boone to the moon? They're on the way, folks. As the 0-1 is incoming, is in there to count as 0-2. 0-2. 0-2. Thank you, William Henry. Thank you, man. Got to strike him out here. The 0-2 incoming. Pitch is in the dirt. And the count is 1-2. Miles Straw does have good speed, so, all he wants to do here is put the ball in play, but the Yankees really need a strikeout. They need a strikeout here in a big way. Thank you, Bo Sox. I appreciate that, man. If you don't like the stream, you're a Red Sox fan. That's a good one. That's a good one. Why not? Pitch. Hit on the ground. Foul. We'll do it again. We will do it again. Yeah, the Bellinger contract is an albatross when he signed it. Anybody should have knew that. As the one, I like Cody Bellinger a lot, but not at that money. That's crazy. Fouled away. We'll do the 1-2 again. I think Cody Bellinger, when the tax hits, if you're counting the tax, I think it's like a $52 million hit to the Yankees. Think about that for a second. And Cody's a good player. He is. $52 million to your tax hit? $57 million, excuse me. $57 million. As the 1-2 pitches outside, the count is 2-2. Whew. Oh my God. T-Money, here's the thing. Who was interested? I think it was the Yankees and the Angels. Who would have gave him money? Yankees challenged this. It is a ball. It is indeed a ball. The count is now 2-2 on Straw. Hit on the ground, foul. Excuse me, folks. Excuse me, my bad. Okay. JXV, what's up, my guy? We'll do the 2-2 again. As the pitch. Hey! Struck him out. Or is it a foul ball? 2-away. Huge. Huge. JXV says, something is wrong with our philosophy. Players come here and get worse like Jazz. Luis Jr. was really good before the trade. What the F is wrong with us? Well, look, here's the thing. Jazz had his best year as a Yankee. Let's not forget that. Got to be fair. Let's be fair here for a second. Jazz had his best year as a New York Yankee. And there's no denying that he did. Last year was his best year by far. Luis Garcia Jr. is only a couple of games in. I'll give that time. But the overall philosophy of the Yankees, specifically too for their players, that's a problem. There's a lot of problems there. Okamoto will be the batter here, folks. Okamoto. Well, guys, we got 2 T-shirts on the way for you all. Where's Hal and send Boone to the moon? They're on the way, folks. They will be discounted compared to our regular tees. They will certainly be discounted. As the pitch incoming is fouled away. And the count is 0-1. 0-1. You know, M. Beers, the scary thing is that might not force change. That might not force change at all. I could do tank tops. If anybody's interested still in tank, I could try to make some tank tops in them, yeah. I need gym shirts. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I can. Maybe I can do it. I got to see what's available. 0-2 here on Okamoto. Blackburn looking to get out of this with any more damage. As the pitch is low and the count is 1-2. Okamoto got very good pop, as you guys are aware. He got very good pop. Got to be careful of anything up in the zone to Okamoto. As the 1-2. Line to right field. Right there is Spencer Jones. That'll end the inning. Very, very good job there by Paul Blackburn. We go to the top of the 8th. Yankees coming on up. Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what, with these Yankees, you never know where your picks are going to be. But if you do make your picks and you build those lineups, make sure you're doing it with Prize Picks. New users, use the code HMA. Play your first $5 lineup. If that lineup wins, you get $150 worth of lineups. I always say it. That is like playing with house money. You have a lot of time with that $150 to make many, many bets and hopefully pick some winners with your lineups. So as always, guys, download the Prize Picks app today. New users, use the code HMA. Play your first $5 lineup. If that lineup wins, get $150 worth of lineups. Prize Picks. It feels oh so good to be oh so right. And I tell you what, today's pick of Cam Schlittler would have been smart. Cam had 7 Ks today. Might have been over 7.5 today for Ks, but I don't know. Could have been less than that. But Cam is always a relatively good pick to play. Tomorrow, I don't want to give anything away here for Prize Picks, but Dylan Cease on the mound, you probably almost have to pick the over on strikeouts. I mean, to be fair, let's be honest, Dylan Cease versus the Yankees, you probably want to pick the over on strikeouts. I'm just saying. So if you're a new user, you want to get some, free lineup money, you might want to pick Dylan Cease tomorrow as part of your lineup. Just saying. Just saying, folks, the Yankees drive me nuts. What are you going to do? 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 All right, folks. Okay. George Lombard Jr. now against Tyler Rogers. Rogers having a phenomenal season. Pitches a call strike, and the count is 0-1. Let me get this off the screen. 2-1. Yankees got 6 outs to play with. That is outside. Can anybody update me on how many runs the Yankees have scored in like their last, 3 games? 1 run? Is it 1? Is it 2? Might be 2 runs in their last 3 games. Is that correct? Swing and a miss, 1 and 2. James Jackson with the super chat.
That's amore.
Thank you so much, James. I'd rather watch Jason Dominguez play than this bum Heliot Ramos. He sucks at defense and his bat sucks batting third. Yeah, that's the New York Yankees nowadays, brother. They got him batting third because I guess that's logical. That is logical to this team. 1-2 to George is fouled away. If anybody could get the Yankees started a little bit, it's definitely George Lombard. 2 runs in their last 3 games. That's fire. 2 runs in 25 innings. Yeah. Now we're talking baseball. Now we're talking baseball, baby. That's good. Doesn't chase. 2-2 on George. Hit in the air to right field. On the run to make the catch. 1 away. I thought that ball might find gap. Shit. He ripped it. He ripped it. He ripped it. Tim Hill warming up for the Yankees. That'll bring up Ryan McMahon. 0 for 2 today. At this point, I'd rather watch the WNBA. My God. Mikey D. Lord have mercy. 0-1. 0-1 here from Rogers. 0-1. Every day I got this bottle of Brugal right in front of me. God, I should be drinking it during games. If it wasn't for my heartburn right now, I tell you what, I'd be drinking the bottle. I'd go right to the bottle watching this shit. I tell you right now. David Hennig says, Pete, 1 fucking run. 2 in the last 3 games. They're phenomenal. Oh, they're great. Kidding me? Can't say nothing bad about the Yankees. What are you, nuts? What are you guys, crazy? One and two. 1-2 here on Ryan McMahon. Pitch. Hey, struck him out. And there is 2 away. Jack, that's what I'm saying. Liquor companies would make a ton of money off of us. Off of my misery, they'd make a shit ton of money. I tell you right now. Pitch is hit in the air to right field. Down the line, ranging back. Foul ball by a few feet. Shit. Couldn't just get lucky. Couldn't get lucky. How the hell does Rogers throw that way, man? That's always shocked me. how guys throw that low. It's just crazy to me, man. I'd rather watch Crackle at a buffet than this team. That would be more interesting. I got to be honest. There's a base hit for Wells. That'd be more interesting. I'm dead serious. I agree with you, Steels. Honestly, I do. I think that'd be way more interesting.
That's amore.
You could take bets on the number of plates. How many times he's going to get up. I mean, I think that would be phenomenal. That'd be phenomenal. Kidding me? And they're going to pinch run here. I'm assuming Cabby is going to come in to run. And indeed he is. Well, if you'd want anybody up late in a game, Trent Grisham's the guy. I got to be honest. If you would want anybody up right now for the Yankees late in a game, this is your guy. Trent Grisham would indeed be that guy. The shadows aren't going to help right now, I'll tell you that much. Pitches outside, 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. One and one here on Grisham. Hit on the ground, the short, fields, fires, got him. There goes your inning. We will go to the bottom of the eighth. Jays coming up. Yankees got 3 outs to play with. Guys, I'll be right back. Smack that like, hit that subby for me, will you please? Alrighty then. What happened? Jimenez had a single? Ah, nice. Leadoff single there for Jimenez. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know Santi was awake already. So every time I go upstairs and Santi's there, I can't help but play with him for a second. Oh, my goodness. I didn't miss any super chats or anything. Cool. Perfect. Okay. 0-2 here on Valenzuela. Oh, and 2. This one is fouled away. We'll do it again. Well, cannot let the Jays score if the Yankees have any type of chance. Yeah, that's what happened when you hustle down the line. That's right. That's what happens when you hustle. That's what happens when you hustle down the line. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. The 0-2 is fouled away again. Remember, Tim Hill does get ground balls, so we'll see what happens. Oh, I went upstairs to get another drink. I brought down nothing. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I tell you what, my mind, let me tell you, what a mess. Mach, what's going on, brother? We got Mach in the house.
We interrupt this program to bring you the Big Dick Muscle King in the house.
Up and in. The count is now 2-2. 2-2. At least the Yes Network shows it 2-2. As the pitching coming yet again is fouled away. Chances Yanks score on Varland. Somebody maybe catches up to one. That's probably your best chance, but chances the Yankees get multiple hits in a row against a guy like Varland? Kind of tough, to be honest with you, as that's fouled away again. In the top of the ninth inning, the Yankees have Rice, Ramos, and Luis Garcia Jr. coming up. And Ramos not hustling is a great post-game. They won't even ask him. They won't ask Aaron Boone about that, the media. They won't ask him a word about it. They won't even bring it up. I guarantee they won't bring it up. I put money on it. No way. Count remains 0-2. It's about to be the 9th pitch of the AB to Valenzuela. Pitch is high, and he's saying that one hit him. Valenzuela says it hit him, and they say it did hit him. First and second, nobody out. First and second, nobody out. And Boone will challenge. Aaron Boone is going to challenge this. The home plate umpire seemed fairly confident that it did hit him. He seemed very confident. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if that hit him. I can't really see that angle. I don't know. I mean, that's going to be a tough angle to see if it hit him or not. That's going to be a tough one to overturn because how do you... I don't really see anything. Thanks for doing a great job regardless of the team. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Bronx. Thank you. Let's get you a little music there.
That's amore.
Thank you. I appreciate that, man. I'm trying over here, man. It's not easy calling every one of these Yankee games, especially when you really love the team. Makes it tougher. It would probably be easier for me to call a team I don't love, to be honest. I think it'd make my life a lot easier. I mean, you can't see, I don't know how they're going to overturn this. I really don't, because the home plate umpire said it hit him. I mean, he reacted quick. I don't know. This call is still currently under review, and it looks like it hit him. So it's going to be first and second. First and second, nobody out, and the batter is going to be the dangerous Ernie Clement, who could do a lot of things here. Ernie Clement could bunt right here. Ernie Clement could swing away. Ernie Clement got good speed. This is a ball player. Ernie Clement could do a shit ton of things for you right now. Pitch incoming is fouled away. First pitch swinging. 0-1. Clement hitting 282 on the season. Low, 1-1. 1-1 here on Ernie Clement. 1-1. 1-1. The 1-1 is low, 2-1. You could probably put the nail in the coffin at the Jays score here. I'll be honest with you. You can probably put the nail in the coffin if the Jays score here. Hit in the air to center field. There's a base hit. Nobody's going to score, though, to be bases loaded. Ernie Clement, folks. Bases loaded for McAdoo. And I don't know if Vladdy's available. I have no idea what the call was on him. I don't know if he went for concussion protocols or what. But McAdoo will be the batter here. Bases loaded. Well, McAdoo's going to be the batter here. Here we go. First pitch is outside. 1-0. Falls behind immediately. 1-0. He's on the concussion IL. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Well, McAdoo had his first double of the year off the wall to left center field. As the 1-0 is outside. 2-0. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nobody out. Bases loaded. Jay's looking to blow this game open against the Yankees. As the pitch is high. 3-0. Not even giving him a chance. 3-0, nobody out. Unbelievable.
Give me something for the pain and let me die.
As the 3-0 is in there, 3-1. 3-1. Guys, joining you if you have not.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Fouled away, 3-2. Oh, we need a punch out. The Yankees desperately need a punch out right here. Desperately. As the 3-2. Hit on the ground. It's a base hit to right field. 1 run is in. It'll be a 3-1 Jays lead. Bases stay loaded. Yankees are doomed. Doomed.
Give me something for the pain and let me die.
Corinne says, curse stadium. Booney gonna blame the turf. He probably will. Well, a lot of those ground balls at Yankee Stadium wouldn't have gone through if it wasn't for the turf. By the way, guys, top of the order's up and the bases are still loaded. Folks, this game's going to get ugly. I'm just giving you a heads up right now. They might as well have Henry Hill on the mound. They might as well have Henry Hill out there on the mound. Here's Brett Bateman. 2 for 3 today. There's a call strike. We got my guy B. Lee says Brett Bateman is a younger Ernie with more speed. He looks really good. He does. He looks really, first time I'm seeing him. He looks really good. He really does. He looks really good. Looks good in center field. He looks good at the plate. Good speed. Good contact. Bat the ball skills. Gotta love it. That's a baseball player. Fouled away. 1-2. 1-2. One and two. Bateman's going to take a timeout here. Tim Hill desperately needs a ground ball double play or a strikeout here. I don't know if you're going to double up Bateman. The pitch is hitting the air to center field. Is it deep enough? Coming in, still coming in to make the catch. And no advance. That's a big out. One away. That's a big out. One down. That'll bring up Nathan Lucas. Bases loaded, one away. Plata! I know we didn't have a true captain after the lollipop scandal. We just didn't have a true leader. That should never happen. And people see stuff like that and go, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, it is. It really is. It shows that, hit on the ground here. Feels. Just fucking throw the ball, Tim Hill. What are you doing? 4-1. Jays up by 3. 4-1 ball game. First and second and third, excuse me. Second and third for Alejandro Kirk. And here comes Boone.
Being together with friends is what I like to do. Being together with friends. Together the whole day through.
Yeah, to make the change now as they go to the right hand of the face Alejandro Kirk, who beats the ever-loving shit out of us. What else is new? I would have Marco Luciano probably up tomorrow if I were the Yankees, starting to play some second base. And you may think I'm crazy for saying this. I may even have Anthony Volpe up playing some second base against lefties at this point. Jazz has been a nightmare at second base. They got to figure something out. They got to figure it out soon. That's why I said Luis Arraez would have made sense, but what the hell do I know? What the hell do I know? The Yankees, look, years ago, and here's my problem. Years ago, they would have urgently responded to this stuff. Urgently. They would have made some sort of drastic change to the lineup. Whether it's moving guys around, they would have figured something out. Nowadays, they just stay there because everything's okay. Everything's all right. They, no doubt about it, can't sit back and just say Aaron Judge is going to fix this. That is a losing mentality. It has been for years. And they don't learn. You got to do something drastic to the offense because you can't depend on these other guys. You can't depend on them. You got to change something up. And they didn't do it at the deadline, which we all said it was a bad deadline. You got to do something else. You got to wake something up. You got to make some sort of example. And they don't give a shit. Is Jerry De Los Santos is now pitching. Jerry. They'll face Alejandro Kirk. They're going to intentionally walk Kirk again to go after Miles Straw. Toronto already up by 3. The Yankees haven't scored. Look, the chances of the Yankees scoring 3 runs in the 9th inning are a miracle. They haven't scored 3 runs in the last 3 games, let alone in a half an inning. Forget about it. Forget about it. Are you kidding me? Pitch is hit on the ground at third base. Fields goes to second. That'll do it. Last chances for the Yankees coming on up. Eight subscribers away from 57,370 as we work our way to 60K, folks. Matter of fact, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's game's at 1. You know, I might have a video out tonight. I'm thinking of actually doing it. UFC, I'm going to watch the main card for Dom. Main card doesn't start at 9 p.m. I'm probably going to get some things done with the family. And then I'm probably going to make a video to drop around 8 o'clock or so. 8 or 9 o'clock. about this Yankees, what this Yankees offense has done and how serious they're taking it. Bob says, mark my words, the Yankees are going to be swept by Toronto. I could see it. I mean, I don't think that should shock anybody. I really don't. I don't think it should shock anyone. Not one bit. Please, somebody have all the stats for the Yankees over the next Beers, I know you do it a lot. Please have the stats for the Yankees for the next 3 games for the post-game show. If somebody can have that ready for post-game, I'd appreciate it. Haven't even got things set up on post-game today, but my God, what a mess. What a mess. Thank you to all the new subscribers. We appreciate you guys. Whether you're Blue Jays fans, Yankee fans, I thank you for the subscribe. Thank you so much. And hit that like button, too, if you haven't, folks. Hit that like button, guys. Lewis Varland. Varland is in. Benny takes a call strike, 0-1. 0-1 here against Louis Varland. 1.28 ERA. Slim Lewis, Pete, think there's a chance the Yankees miss the playoffs? No. And the reason I say no is their pitching is the only thing keeping them alive, and the American League is just not that good. I don't think so. I guess there's always a possibility of anything. They could fall on their ass in their face, and the pitching could suck for the next month. I don't know, but I don't see them missing the playoffs. I think the American League is not that good, and their pitching is too good. Their pitching is going to win them those 2-1 games. You know, their pitching could win them 1-0 games, but I don't think they miss. You never know. You really never know, but I would say right now, I don't think so. 1-2 from Varland is low. He did not go, and the count is 2-2. Well, I mean, it's shaping up to be a quick exit. That's all. I mean, they're probably going to have to beat the Red Sox in the first round, maybe. Maybe then play the Rays. Good luck. Good luck. Pitch. Hey, struck him out. 1 away. Like I said, man, the Yankees haven't scored 3 runs in the last 3 games. Good luck getting 3 off Varland. Good luck getting 3 off Varland. Here's Ramos, the great deal. Takes a call strike, 0-1. 0-1 here on Ramos. 0-1. 0-1. Oh, 0-2. Bat goes flying. And the bat goes flying of Ramos. They should give him a ping pong paddle, as Simon would say. Give him a ping pong paddle instead. That might work better. That might work a little bit better. Are you kidding me? What, are you kidding me? As the hey, struck him out. Good morning, good afternoon. Buona noche. The great Heliot Ramos. Ladies and gentlemen. I give you the great Heliot Ramos. Top notch, top of the line. Outside 1-0. The big deal to save the club, Heliot Ramos. Yep. 1-0 is a swing and a miss, and the count is 1-1. 1-1 incoming. Pitch is outside. Team Money, I don't blame you, brother. Enjoy yourselves, man. I'm going to make a video. I'm probably going to be honest, I'm probably going to make the video right after this game, after post-game. I'm going to do post-game next. Call in, leave your voicemails, guys. 804-592-6160. That one's a call strike, and the count is 2-2 on Garcia. Grunt says Dominguez will be back. I don't think so. Maybe, but I don't think so. I don't see them doing that. I really don't. I really don't, you know. 2-2. Hey! Struck him out. Easy work for Louis Varland. And the Yankees lose. What is it now? They're third in a row? Team looks like they're at a funeral, folks. With that being said, guys, I will catch you on post-game. Thank you for hanging out with me today. And feel free to join us for post-game coming up right now.
Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no, we ain't done yet. Bought a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told them last year that I been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that